Welcome to Altered Reality. Grab a hot or cold one, sit back, and let's turn some pages.
Most survivor interviews follow the same pattern: fear, panic, loss, rinse, repeat. Amber Bennett's account, however, did not follow the aforementioned pattern. She smiled when she sat down, shook my hand like we were meeting for a job interview instead of revisiting what should have been the end of the world. That smile didn't mean she was untouched by the events in New Orleans. It meant she learned how to carry it. Tell me a little about yourself.
I'm a Nashville girl, born and raised. Horses, boots, country radio, whole package. I was in New Orleans for Girls' Weekend, Mardi Gras. Thought the wildest thing I'd deal with was a hangover.
Didn't expect to watch the city die.
No, darling, I did not.
You mentioned in your statement that you encountered the Bachelor Party on multiple occasions.
Oh, I didn't just encounter them. I flew them boys out of sticky situations, helped them find more ammo and shooting irons, and helped them reunite at the end. Inside the hot zone, outside it, and once in between when there was no one left alive in the city.
Okay, do tell.
Them boys were a mess, but a functional mess. One guy was always joking, one was quiet, watching everything, another was clearly terrified but refused to quit. Different personalities, but together they were a force to be reckoned with.
And what about the groom? Did you see him?
Yeah, at the third safe house at the local community college. He was injured, exhausted, probably hung over as all heck, but alive. I saw him the night the safe house fell.
What happened?
It wasn't a horde. It was one woman. She was dead, but didn't look it. She looked like a young, beautiful Chinese girl. Long black hair, longer legs, or maybe it was just that miniskirt of hers. Heck, she had them younger soldiers looking weak in the knees, especially after she started flirting with 'em.
Flirting? How?
She spoke sweet nothings to 'em.
She spoke? Wait, I thought you said she was one of the dead.
She was, darling. She was.
But how was that possible?
That's right. Y'all don't know about them special zombies.
No, there are no records of sentient zombies. Are you saying there were zombies in New Orleans that surpassed even the quote-unquote super zombies?
I sure am, darling. There may be no records of sentient zombies in New Orleans during the incident, but I saw one. Right before she'd turn into what I can only describe as a praying mantis, but a humanoid zombie version, and brought that place down from the inside, one victim after another. She transformed into a praying mantis? Not literally, hun, more like she appeared mantis-like. Arms, torso, legs, heck, even her bottom jaw contorted into a monstrous form. But that weren't the end of it.
What do you mean?
The way she killed weren't like no other zombie. She sucked out your brains through some sharp appendage from her mouth. And if she couldn't drink your brains, then she tore you apart with her unnatural speed and those sharp, bony things on her arms.
You escaped?
Barely. One of the Bachelor Party members, Ian, helped me find a chopper and a survivor who could fly one. Seymour was the survivor's name, and he got me in and out of the hot zone, my personal chauffeur. I got Frankie out of Canal Street before it could swallow him whole. I helped resupply the other members of the Bachelor Party. Heck, I even helped get survivors out of the hot zone.
and as I mentioned earlier, I helped them reunite at the end of it. Did they make it? The bachelor party? I don't know what happened to 'em, hun, but after 2 years, I can't say I like the odds of ever seeing them boys again. Earlier you mentioned that you helped them reunite outside of the hot zone. Doesn't that mean they survived? Not quite, hun, because after they finally reunited, they went back into the city. What? Why? Because there was some unfinished business. Business that, if left unfinished, would have potentially ended the whole world. And did they finish it? Well, while I can't confirm they survived what happened next, the fact that you and I are talking now means they finished it.
Amber Bennett introduced a few problems I can't ignore. A sentient zombie. 12 men who walked back into hell willingly, and a possible world-ending threat that is still unknown. Part 2 will tell a different story, but it won't contradict this one. It will make it harder to deny. Some victories don't leave survivors. They leave scars. In my next entry, I interview Hannah Trung, the other survivor that interacted and assisted the Bachelor Party 12. Until next time.
Well, all right. I hope you enjoyed this episode of An Altered Reality. We'll bring you 2 episodes a week. And if you would like to support the channel so that even more episodes can be brought out, you can visit our Patreon or purchase merch from our affiliate store, Cali Ninja Designs. Until the next story,